Hello my darlings and welcome to my channel. Today I felt like I want to do a reading for you. I think sometimes we all need it. We're gonna look at if you are following your intuition, if you are on the right path, even though I believe we're all on the right path. Imagine like when you open a GPS and it gives you several there's one destination, but it gives you several roads. So today we want to look at, are you taking the safest and closest road to your destination, or you somehow got lost on the way and need to find your way out? Let's see how your intuition works currently, and you may choose from those 3 stars, pile 1, pile 2, or pile 3. And somebody started the car. I guess somebody's going somewhere. Like we said, you're going to a certain trip, but this is your life trip, right? Let's start. Hello pile 1, whoever chose this red star. Let's see. How's your intuition working currently? Are you following your intuition? Or this is not your intuition, but mostly your fears and worries, which could be very similar to your intuition. Page of Cups, Judgment, and the Sun. 2 major arcanas right away, and 3 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Well, first of all, pile 1, congratulations. You are following your intuition. You are very intuitive. You can feel things very clearly right now, even if you think you're not. You following the stars. You go in the right direction. And if you're right now in the middle of making a big decision in your life, or right now you're doing something bold or trying to start fresh, or everyone is against you but you believe you're doing the right thing, you are following your intuition. Also, the signs that you get from the universe, they are true. You understand what kind of signs there mean nothing, and what others that mean everything for you. Okay, what else? What else about it? So far so good, pile 1. 10 of Cups. Ace of Cups. And 3 of Wands. Definitely pile 1, I don't know what you did here, but you kind of learned your lesson. And I feel like you didn't just, it's not that you just intuitive, it's like you learned on your own mistakes before. And when you make a certain decision, or when you create some path for yourself, you already going by the steps that you know, or you know where things can go wrong. You know how much strength you have, what you can handle and what you cannot handle. You know your own strength. You know your own desires. You're not afraid of them anymore. If you're still afraid to make a move, or you're not sure about how good you are in something, or you're not as confident, this is not your pile. This is pile for people who've been through stuff and they learned their lesson. They're not just been through stuff and started over and forgot everything they learned. No. You remember every step of the way. Maybe you even may, keeping notes from whatever happened to you, certain events, or you keep it in your head. And every time you choose or decide to do something, You following according to your own I want to say policy. It's like you have your own policy. Like you know which step is good, right? Which step is wrong. It doesn't mean you very like strict right now or you're not risking anymore. No, you continue risking. It's just like you almost fearless right now. But why are you fearless? Not because you are acting like a fool, but because the steps that you making or will make in the future, they already well learned. And even if something new comes in, you know intuitively how things may eventually end, or where can it get you, or even the negative outcome that might happen to you. You even know what you're gonna do in that situation. You know approximately how things might go, and you're ready for different outcomes here. You have your own map, as I said, your own policy in your head, and nobody can stop you anymore. You don't listen to other people what they say. You can take an advice, but you don't. You listen to yourself and to your own experiences. You are very good with details, especially when it comes to your life and your mistakes. Wow, I'm impressed by pile 1. What else finally? Pile 1. Are you on the right path right now, currently? Guys, I have nothing else to say here. Nothing else. You are very intuitive. You are a quick learner. You know, if you don't know something, you open a book or open Google, I don't know, or open your past, a book of your past in your head and say, okay, this happened and that happened. You are a very good thinker here. But you're not just thinking and being sorry for yourself. This time is gone. This time is gone. You don't feel sorry for yourself anymore. It's very rarely when you do. You just gather information, and when you need this information, you open the book. Your personal book. Valuable book. That's in your head. And if right now you're moving towards your dreams, towards your maybe new job, new business opportunity, new person, new life, something you push, it's like you pushing yourself forward. And when at the times when something stops you, some situation comes in and try to stop your dreams, try to stop you from accomplishing something, you pushing yourself forward. It's like you taking yourself on a ride. You're going for a ride, metaphorically speaking. As soon as you feel you're stuck, you're going for a ride. You say, no, I'm not stopping. I can take a break, but this is not the ending point. Especially if you're not satisfied, nothing or no one can stop you here. But this is, again, this is not a foolish decision or decisions. You know exactly where you're going. You know exactly what you're risking. But this is all for the sake of your final destination. And what's final destination is where your dreams are being accomplished. And it doesn't mean you will stop over there, but until you get to your goal, nothing can stop you, not anymore. Not anymore, pile 1. Yeah, and you will destroy every obstacle on the way in order to get where you need to be. So, pile 1, definitely. You are very intuitive right now. Keep going. Sometimes our intuition can fail us at certain point of time, but right now we're looking currently, whenever you watch this reading, you're doing great. You're not missing on anything. You're not wasting your time. So keep going. That's all I can say. Let me know in comments, guys, if it resonated with you. And I'm going for pile number 2. Hello, pile 2, whoever chose this green star. Let's see about you. Are you following your intuition currently? Are you on the right path? Six of Wands. Seven of Pentacles. And the Devil. I want to say you are different from pile 1, but not weaker than pile 1. You have your own strategy here. And I'll explain in a bit. Yes, some people from pile 1 could be in pile 2 as well, but for others, here also the answer is yes, but you have your own strategy. For pile 2, if pile 1 learning from their mistakes, pile 2 learning throughout the journey. It's like for you, the situation or situations that come in, they're not really from your past. They're just you just know intuitively. This is not about experience. This could be experience from your past lives. It's like, for instance, you never played the guitar and somebody gives you a guitar in your hands and you start playing something, and you may ask yourself how I do that. And this might come because once you were a guitar player in your past lives, right? Your experiences or your intuition is coming from your past lives. It tells me you are an old soul here. And yes, you are on the right path, because your past life memories that in your blood or in your DNA, they're truly helping you in this lifetime. And you have we all have our light and dark side, but specifically for pile 2, sometimes you win I don't know, through the devil. And don't be afraid when I show the devil. Some people afraid, but I'm sure that if you are a long time on my channel, you are not. Sometimes you're just lucky. You're lucky, and in situations, in very like strange, dangerous situations, you come out clean. And some people may even tell you, you were lucky you weren't get caught, or you suddenly won something, or had a job that people couldn't get for years. This is just an example, but it's like even the devil is on your side, Pile 2. But again, this is all how it might seem to other people, that you're just lucky. That you just follow in your gut and suddenly you choose the right door. But in reality, this is your past life experiences. You don't have to go through a certain situation to know the answer. You learning throughout your experience. Again, I'm repeating, if pile 1 already been through something and they learn on their own mistakes, you didn't go through certain things. You just knew intuitively that, okay, this is happening to me right now, I have to choose this, or I have to go there, or I have a feeling that this is the right thing to do. Out of nowhere, you don't have any proof for it. It's just there. So yes, you are on the right path. You are intuitive, but this is coming from your past life experiences. So trust your gut, I would say. Does it mean I want to tell you, okay, you always will be lucky and you shouldn't care? No. But if you remember right now, if this is your pile, if you remember right now situations were so maybe dangerous or difficult and you came out clean out of it, most likely, or it wasn't as bad as it could be. You avoided an accident once maybe, or you suddenly got a certain opportunity that was nearly too impossible to get. And this is you. This is you. So currently you are on the right path because you following your gut and your intuition is truly helping you here. Finally, what else? Guys, I want to tell you, look at this. You're striving for something very big right now. Either you have a certain goal, or you are that person like go big or go home. I know there's a saying like that. You are one of those people. Either you get everything or nothing. So you may be a bit risky at times, but even when you're risky, you know that this is the right thing to do, and this comes from your gut, your intuition, your soul. Your soul already experienced those things, and your soul is truly helping you in many situations in your life. So I would say, tell your gratitude to your wise soul and your ancestors who are also helping you in a way. Those experiences could also come from your ancestral line, and that's why you can feel the vibration of what you have to do, what you shouldn't do, where you have to go, where you shouldn't go. It seems like you may appear in places that, like, at the right place in the right moment. Like I would say, regular people would call you just lucky. When I'm saying regular, I'm not trying to offend anyone, but we are on a spiritual journey here. You are on a spiritual channel, so people that I run my channel not very regular, right? Even though we're all the same, but you know what I mean, I'm sure. So here, people may call you lucky or even stupid sometimes, or risky. But in reality, you just following your gut. You following your soul. And soon, it will bring you to something truly big. Something amazing. Something that you always wanted. Expect, guys. Here even a hint for your future. Soon, something good is coming. And I feel like you already know because your gut is already telling you that I'm right. Wow. 2 piles already. So strong. Let's see about the 3rd pile now. Thank you very much, guys. Let me know in comments. And I'm going for pile number 3. Hello, pile 3, whoever chose this yellow star. Let's see. Are you following your intuition? Are you on the right path currently? What's going on here? Or you lost your ways? Let's see. The Star, 2 of Wands, 10 of Pentacles, How difficult is it for you, pile 3? I see your pain, I see your struggles. Yes, you are on the right path, but your path out of the 3 piles are the most difficult right now. It doesn't mean other piles didn't experience anything, but you are right now currently in a moment. I just caught you in a moment of struggles, disappointments, betrayals, something negative going on. If nothing negative going on, your life is more or less okay. This is not your pile. This is the pile that I caught in a moment of something. In the moment of their biggest transformation. If you feel that way, continue watching. If you're not, check another piles or another readings. Here's straightforward. Pile 3. You're going through something right now. It's not easy. And I would tell you, you're not completely following your intuition, because in between there are things that distract you from your intuition, but right now you are learning how to follow your intuition, how to follow your gut, how to find your true path. You are on the way to finding this path. It's like, imagine you are on a road, you know where your destination is, or where you think you know, but you got lost, you went the wrong way, and now you need to make a U-turn. That's your situation here. It doesn't mean you have to go back in time or go back into your past, no, but probably some events repeated themselves, or you in a cycle, a karmic cycle right now. It's like you cycling around something in your life and you trying to find the way out. And you almost on the way out. You're about to find the right road that you need to get back to the main highway. Let's call it that. You're a little bit lost, but you are finding your ways. What will help you into finding this road? Into understanding where is your intuition and where are your fears, because you a bit shaky here, you here and there, but this is just in a moment, guys. You are coming out of it. I even hear in your dreams, you may have dreams where you you're trying to find something. This is you intuitively trying to find the way out. I don't know what you are finding the way out to. Maybe out from a toxic relationship, disappointing job, bad health. I don't know what you're trying to find, or making a decision towards something and you cannot make this decision. One minute you get a sign that you should, the other minute you get another sign that you shouldn't, and you're not sure which sign is right and which one is wrong. What will help you here, pile 3? Your heart. Your heart. How? The answer is everything that's breaking your heart is wrong. Everything that drains you is wrong. Everything that makes you happy, even for a moment. For instance, you're thinking about something for a moment and you're so excited about it, and then the next moment you start thinking with your head and you're like, this is ridiculous, I'm not gonna make it. This is your fear. So something that drains you, or the thoughts that make you give up, make you disappointed in yourself, lower your self-esteem. It could be people, it could be situations. That's how you know. You may even close your eyes and meditate on it. If you have some trouble, close your eyes when you're alone and start imagining a scenario that how it could be if you had no obstacles, no troubles. You had all the tools around you, and you would accomplish your dream or something that you truly want. How would the story go? If it would go right and you're gonna like it. For instance, I'll give you a very simple example. You're trying to open a business. You're passionate about something. When you think of it, this business, it inspires you so much. And then you start thinking, I don't have money to open this business, or I'm gonna lose my house because of it. I'm gonna destroy my life because of it, right? Set away those thoughts and imagine that you have money on your account, you have a good support, you have a backup plan, you have another business that can, help you if you need. What's then? What would you do with this idea? Would you still be inspired by this idea, or you gonna play with it a day or two and then you get tired of it? Would you want to work on this idea or this business continuously for years? Or are you just afraid because you cannot start it and you truly want to invest in it your time, your energy? Because not all that we inspired about is good for us. But sometimes something is so good for us, but we're afraid to start. So that's what you should do. Meditate on it, on your problem, and you obviously have some issue right now. If this is a person, for instance, right, and you're not sure if this person good for you, not good for you, can you have a family with them, or this is just your imagination? Imagine, close your eyes and imagine, not now of course when I'm talking, but you can do it even now, but when you're alone, close your eyes and imagine that the arguments that you had, troubles that you had, they are not here. It's just the same person that you know, with the same attitude, with the same character, same personality, whoever they are. But you don't have problems with them. There is you and there is them. If there are no problems in between or obstacles in between, imagine yourself together as a family in the same house, in the same room. Would you be able to have fun together, to have things in common? Would you be able to plan things together, have kids together, share your worst days with each other? Would you? Or this connection is just a passion? Or this connection is toxic and it's just an addiction, and you want completely another persona in your life? Yes, maybe you love this person, but is this person truly matches you? And look, the star just fell off. Somebody said no right now while I'm saying. Not all of you, but some said no. So think about it. Or this person is exactly what you need, and they are so like they match you perfectly. You have many things in common, but the only obstacle is maybe there is a third party or a distance. Then this is not an obstacle, because this person matches you greatly. Those kind of things can bring you back to the right path. And from there you can actually understand if you should let go, or you can fix this, or you can let go of this idea, or you can make the right decision here. I think I gave you enough examples for now. So meditate on it. Imagine there was no issue. What would you do? Some have health issues here. I don't like doing readings on health because it's very personal and takes a lot of energy, tell you the truth. But if you have certain health issues, you can also think about it. Is your problem something that cannot be fixed? Or something that you can manage? Or is this something that you can find a good doctor for yourself? Or this is just a cold that eventually will go and you're still upset about it? Think about how big is your issue and what can you do about it. That will give you straightforward answers of how to get back to the road that you went at the first place when you just started your journey. Otherwise, your intuition is okay, but sometimes because you get distracted or because you get scared, confused, you forget where you started from. You forget what was the A point. What was the main idea of you even thinking about it or starting this or starting the relationship with a person? Or other issues. I don't know what's going on here, but here you just have to get back to the road. And you can do it on your own. You don't need anyone to advise. The answer is within you. And I hope I helped. Let me know in comments, but I feel like many people right now realize things that they couldn't realize before or see before. And that's why I'm doing this reading for you guys. Because many of you are confused because you have too many things together in your head. When you just have to separate things and put them in each shelf, like you when you set up your clothes in the house, right? It's better to think or to enjoy your home when everything is in place. Do that in your head. It will help. Otherwise, you're doing okay. Yes, that's what's going on in your head. 7 of Cups. You don't know which way to choose. Too many, because why sometimes we don't know what to choose? Because too many choices, too many fears. If you only had one choice, you wouldn't need to choose, right? So make less choices for yourself. It's all in your head. Okay, guys. Otherwise, that's what I had for you today. Thank you very much. I love you all, and I'll see you in my other videos. Bye-bye.